Okay, Nicole, let's talk some weather now and get into a forecast that's going to be turning out very similar to yesterday, and that'll mean a lot of sunshine, just some passing clouds, and temperatures that'll be virtually at the same levels of yesterday afternoon, and that will be right about 79, 80 degrees. We have dropped off, though, several degrees in this overnight versus where we were yesterday morning at this time. So right around 50 to the lower 50s. You'll notice that coolness to the air as you go out there early on, and some of the coolest air over the country right here over the Great Lakes. It does begin to warm up into the Central Plains and then blistering hot over the desert Southwest, even at this time of night. Keep in mind there are, 2-3 hours behind us in Phoenix, certainly 3 hours behind us in Los Angeles, and readings running in the 90s from Vegas southward to Phoenix. So that is where all the epic heat is, but warming in the Plain States will eventually translate to warming here locally in West Michigan by as soon as tomorrow, but really what you would classify as heat, that will arrive by this coming weekend. Temperatures are in the lower to mid 50s for a lot of us, but even some 40s showing up here. Kalamazoo, Hastings, over towards Allegan, and nearby Grand Rapids, though only at 53 locally. To the lakeshore, right around 50. Once you head northward in the vicinity of Muskegon, inland back to Fremont, White Cloud, and Big Rapids, sitting at 52 degrees. There's actually a little patch of clouds over that northernmost section near Big Rapids right now. Not an overcast, but some of these stratocumulus clouds settling southward probably will fizzle in the hours to come, but there may be a couple patches of clouds as the sun does arrive on the scene at 6:53 here locally in Grand Rapids. Again, overall, it's a mostly sunny to partly cloudy turnout, similar to yesterday. Look at those dew points in the upper 40s. I mean, it is just bone dry for this middle of August, and we've had that the last couple of days. We'll hang in there, start to pick up a bit of humidity by this weekend. You know, as temperatures start to get back into the mid to upper 80s to near 90 degrees, never are we really going to throw on excruciating humidity. So that's some good news, but the warmth, it's going to feel like a toaster again by Saturday and Sunday. Weather headlines, comfortable temps and humidity in the short term, but we will start to warm up closer to 90 degrees by this weekend. Minimal chances for rain. I'll tell you what, the prospect for a shower or storm, which we have had on the board for late Saturday into Sunday, still there is an opportunity for an isolated shower, but not looking too great. And even if we do get it, it won't be a whole lot. And there's that bottom line heat cranking up over the weekend. This is the latest temperature trend graphic I've put together. 89's wild here Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then 91 on Tuesday. So we are definitely going into a phase where summertime is returning to West Michigan. Dry and cool, though, overhead right now. High pressure just out to our west and blocking any showers from developing here locally. You'll notice that as we go out through the morning, this is on the time code at 8 a.m. You don't see much in the way of any cloud cover. There can be a patch or two of clouds that the model's not detecting. Late morning and early afternoon, a few fair weather cumulus or stratocumulus clouds will be just passing across the sky, even into the late afternoon. Can't rule that out, but a good deal of sun is to be anticipated. No surprises here on Wednesday. Nicole and Alyssa, we do jump to 84 on Thursday, jump to 87 on Friday, and then right around 90 Saturday and thereafter. Maybe an isolated shower on Sunday. Pretty quiet pattern. Look at the overnight lows. We're getting out of these lower 50s, returning to the 60s by the weekend.
Well, usually this time of year, fairs